Hey, Tatum Coyotes, welcome back to Competition from EJ's Pumping, your locally owned and locally trusted pumping service in Tatum. If you are in need of pumping services, call 575-369-6134 today. EJ's Pumping, longtime supporters of the town of Tatum and the Tatum Coyotes, as well as high school athletics and academics. Good luck, have fun, and be safe. From Eddie and Whitney, go Coyotes! Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted. Okay. That's pushed into the net. Unable to get that one across was number 14. That's Emily Spaniel for NMMI. 16-9 is the Tatum lead. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. HobbsAmerica.com, Tatum Sports YouTube channel. Tatum has led this opening set here in tonight's match from the onset, and they still have that lead. Led by as many as 6, which is where the lead is right now. Lady Colts to serve. And that will fall. That was kind of like a high fly in baseball, a pop-up. I got it. Oh, no, you get it. And it falls to the floor, and that's the biggest lead here in the opening set here in this match. 17-10. Coyotes are on top. There's a little drop shot. Jimenez with the get. That's a point, Tatum. I think when they hold up a 2, it's a double hit. Tatum's up by 8 now, and that serve will go into the net. Ava Slover had that one catch the tape. 18-11, Tatum is on top here as we bring you varsity girls volleyball here from Tatum tonight. New Mexico Military Institute Lady Colts. Jimenez to Coombs. She punches that one, and it will go deep. And the Colts managed to get it back. That's a great play from the baseline just to get that back across the net, and Coombs will score anyway. But a good play from number 14, who you will see coming out of the game right there, taking a seat. She made a great effort. Just keep that in play. That was Emily Spaniel for NMMI. And to serve now is Coombs for Tatum. Serve goes deep. They'll set it to the net, and that's a miss hit, but it's going to go for a winner. She got underneath it, put some weird spin on it, but you'll take anything you can get. Pretty good play by Cameron Ryan there. And she will go back to serve for the visitors. 19-12, Coyotes by 7 here in the first set. They set up West, and that drive is good in the far right corner toward the sideline. 20-12, Tatum 5 points away from taking this first one. Good serve from Tatum. There's West to hammer that home. She's owning the net, especially when she's in the middle like that play right there. 21-12, Tatum. There's a long shot, just long enough to go out of bounds for the Colts. So crunch time for NMMI. Tatum 3 points away from taking this opening set of tonight's match. Coyotes serving. Into the middle it goes. Good diving play to keep it alive there. That almost reaching into the net. West had the answer for it. There's the set. Oh, and that's just going to go long again for the Colts. They've had some good plays tonight. Just haven't, the end line has not been kind to them. Alexandra Kammerer with a nice hit, but it was too long. 23-12 Coyotes. And now 24, and the celebration back there from the server. A Selah Alarcon wearing number 6 tonight. Give you a look at her serve if we can. That one is deep. Colts to keep it alive to the front and getting it over. West, Jimenez. That's a good dig right there from Ament for the Institute. Good play by Aubrey Young back there for Tatum. West with the spike. 2 people there to block it. Jimenez gets it over. That's off the hands of Cameron Ryan. the deep lob. They're going to be able to handle that. Now the set in the middle, and Tatum able to handle it. And that one will fall. And that's the game. And they celebrate on the Tatum side of things as they take this first one by a score of 25-12. So the Lady Coyotes led the whole way over NMMI. 25-12 as we get that first one in the books. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and thanks to our sponsors, Norley Hospital, Tatum Clinic, EJ's Pumping, Legendary Services, Now Pharmacy, Tatum Schools. I'll let you hear from them, and then we'll be back. You will be able to continue to see the action as we get set for the second set. Tatum up, 1-love. For more than 75 years, that kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Schools are proud to be a sponsor of this live broadcast. The Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and with athletics, you have made Tatum and Lee County very proud. All of your hard work pays off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
Okay, we are just about set for the second set of tonight's match. Tatum up 1-0. They won that first one by a score of 25-12. Alan Scott here with you, New Allmark Digital Solutions. One Radio Square Sports bringing you some girls volleyball from Tatum on a nice Thursday evening. Kylie West to serve for the home team. Into the middle we go, and that's a strong shot from Olive Amici. But Tatum able to withstand it. Amici with the set. That's too far into the net. They kind of put Alexandra Kammerer in no man's land, or no woman's land. On that one, it's tough when it's going into the net, and you have to try and find a way to play it. So West will serve. Tatum up 1-0 here in the second set of tonight's match. Into the middle we go. Coombs with the drive, two blockers there. Coombs pushes it back over. They're going to set Amici, and there is the big defensive move from Nikayla Taylor. She had the answer. Boy, you get her and Olive Amici, number 15, together, and you've got some strong women up on the net right now. Tatum winning that battle, 2-0 Coyotes. That'll go to West. to Jimenez, to Natalie, and she's going to get a point after the big block. Nikayla Taylor, I said Natalie, Nikayla Taylor with that point for Tatum, and it's 3-0 here in the second set of tonight's match. There you see West back at the service line. Good dig in the middle there from number 2, Ashlyn Irish. That's West, that's Coombs. That's a great dig in the far right back corner. The push over by Olive Amici. Coombs with the drop shot has to come right back and get another hit. Push to the middle to West. The set, Coombs, the drive, and just out, just long on that shot. Man, that was very close, but the official, of course, right there with that red flag, so it's a 3-1 score now. Ashlyn Irish to serve for the Institute. West with a good job going down low, but will have it go into the net on the return. So it's tightening up a bit here, 3-2 Coyotes. Just tuning into the internet stream tonight, Tatum won the opening set, 25-12. That is West. And bad luck for number 14, Emily Spaniel right there. Had a good opportunity, but had that one go off the forearm and wind up in the net. So it's a point Tatum, 4-2 now is the score. Here comes the serve from Tatum. Into the middle it'll go. That's Ryan to Kammerer, over to the Coyotes. And again, Nikayla Taylor getting that one back over the net. Jimenez to Combs. And a good job by the Lady Colts to withstand that drive and get it back across the net. Combs will hammer it again. And again, they are able to dig it out of there. And that is a great work by Cameron Ryan, number 1 for the Colts. Both times, just to keep that thing alive, although the point will wind up going to Tatum. They had a couple of great efforts there just to keep those spikes in play. 5-2 Coyotes. And the serve is a good one all the way to the baseline. That one goes from Georgia Weir, wearing number 8 for Tatum. There's Coombs, an answer from the Colts. That one is off of Amici, Olive Amici. 14 is Spaniel. That shot is from Spaniel. Jimenez to Taylor, drop shot is good. And that's the perfect time to just take something off it and drop it into the open court. Good play by Nikayla Taylor. The lead is 4 for Tatum, 6-2 they lead it. They've already taken the first set. And that's going to be a service winner there for the Coyotes. 7-2 now. Give you a look at the server. Still in play. By the way, serving for Tatum was Ciara Jimenez. Eight-2 now is the score. After that point goes to Tatum. Coombs with the dig. West. Good job by Weir just to push that one back over. Strong shot and too strong from Olive Amici. That's going to sail out, and Tatum's lead grows to 9-2. Jimenez to serve. Amici with the dig for the Institute. That shot is from Ashlyn Irish. And are they going to call a net violation on that one? I think they are. Yep, Coyotes are going to get the serve back, 9-2. They lead it, and as in the first set, they have not trailed. There's the set. Good block by Combs. Cayenne Combs, always big at the net, and that'll go in favor of the Coyotes. Good work by Combs up front. 10-2 now the score. That is Amici. That's West. That's Coombs. And a good play on the baseline by Irish. There's a little drop shot from Anastasia Ament, but the point will go to Tatum. 11-2. A little bit of misfortune for the Institute. They've got good players. They're making good plays, but they're either getting in the net. Things just aren't quite working out for them on a lot of their shots. In the middle for the Coyotes is Coombs. West, she'll just push that one right into the open spot at the feet of Ashlyn Irish, and that'll drop as a point for the Coyotes, and they continue to dominate this match here in set number 2. 12-2 score. They let that go, decide not to play it, and it's long. Okay, 12-3. Alexandra Kammerer, number 13, will be serving for the Lady Colts. Combs, good block up front, working hard up there again is Emily Spaniel, number 14 for the Institute. 12-4 now. Lady Colts trying to make a little run here. Kammerer to serve. Jimenez to Coombs, and that drops in. That's a good play by Coombs once again. Sometimes you want to drive it hard, sometimes you want to use a little finesse, but they're going to say that point goes to the Institute. Now 12-5. Again, must have been contact in the net. To the middle it goes. And that set actually went across the net, and it gave them an opportunity to return it. And Olive Amici said, thank you very much, I'll just drop that in. And so the run for the Colts continues, and they're cutting into the lead now. 12-6 is the score. Kammerer puts that one in the net. She had a nice run serving there, but it ends right there with that net serve. So a 7-point advantage for the Coyotes. And that's Slover back there. That is West. Into the middle, Jimenez to Combs. And that point will go to the visitors. 13-7. We're going to have a timeout on the floor here with that one. 1 minute timeout. Tatum up by 6. They took the first set by 13, score of 25-12. You played at 25. You got its best of 5. So if you win 3, you win the match. If they split at 2-2, you do a 15-point fifth set in a tiebreak. Want to remind you, of course, you guys know, Tatum sports fans, you know that you make the your team makes the long trip to Las Cruces tomorrow, Mesilla Valley, for some 8-man football. The Sun Blazers, S-O-N. It is of course, a Christian school. S-O-N Blazers. And Patrick Alexander is going to cover that game for us tomorrow. And good luck to him, and good luck to the Tatum Coyotes. They're having another good year, strong year in football. Only one loss on the season so far, and that was to Fort Sumner, a squeaker, 52-50. And I did the Dulce game in Estancia this past weekend, and mercy rule again, and ended them in a half. And 8-man schools have it tough in under COVID-19 pandemic conditions. They're spread far and wide. You have to play at a middle point somewhere in between. You got to play early so both teams can get home. You got long road trips. Coyotes have persevered, and they're having a great year. That's a good shot from the Colts. They get the winner down the far sideline. It stays in bounds, and they've gotten this thing down to 4. It's 13-9. Coyotes with the lead. But the Colts are making a statement here in the second set of this match. That serve was from Savannah Sandoval, number 4 for the Colts. That's Kammerer. And that is Villasenor for Tatum, fresh into the match, number 1. Luan Villasenor. 14-9 the score now after that one. Tatum trying to take a 2-love lead in this match. And Combs will be back to serve. Coyotes up 5, 14-9. There's the set, the drop shot, the dig, and point for the Institute. Good work to go down low there for Aubrey Young, but unable to get that one over the net. So the lead down to 4. It's been as large as 7 here in the second set of this match. And there's the serve. There is West. That's a good dig by Cameron Ryan for the Institute. There's another good dig by the Coyotes, number 2, Aubrey Young. And that point goes to the Coyotes. They get back to a 5-point advantage, 15-10. And so they will have the serve. Up 5, you need 25 to win this thing. Into the middle, and the drive, and trying to hold up and not get tangled up in the net, and able to do it is number 3 for the Lady Colts. That is Anastasia Ament. And again, they get it down to 4, 15-11. Setting West. She decides to go deep with it. And a good return right there from number 2, Ashlyn Irish. There's West again. And that is off the hands of the blocker at the net, number 7 for the Colts, Daniela Laporte. That'll be a point, Tatum. Coyotes up 16-11. And there's the serve to the middle. It's a nice drop shot from Tatum. Aubrey Young on the play. And then ultimately the point will go to the Coyotes, and now they lead 17-11. And there'll be a timeout on the floor. Junior varsity won in straight sets here in the opener tonight. And the varsity up 1-love here in the nightcap, trying to make it a 2-love lead. They lead at 17-11 here. I want to thank our fine sponsors as well as you guys, Tatum sports fans and high school sports fans in general, for taking advantage of the service we offer over the internet stream, HobbsAmerica.com, Tatum Sports YouTube channel. And it's brought to you by these fine local businesses who are supporting the community, and they care about these kids and what happens in our county and our future. And they would love to have you drop by and do business with them. And if you can do that, it would be great. If you see anybody you know at these businesses or know somebody who works for them, tell them thanks for helping us bring this coverage to you. Tatum always has a strong audience, good showing of fans that take advantage of the service. And we're talking about Norley Hospital District, Tatum Clinic, EJ's Pumping LLC, big supporters of the Tatum Coyotes, Lee County sports in general, as well as academics. Legendary services where their performance is always legendary. Now pharmacy for more than 75 years serving Lee County and the Tatum schools. And we're back to the action. Tatum up 17-11. And now 18-11 off of that service point. Set to the middle. West is there. And there again, drops that in for a Tatum point. 19-11. And battling her and everybody else up front for the Colts was Daniela Laporte, number 7. Coyotes to serve. Into the middle we go. That's Camera. That is Laporte. And rather than set, they drop it over the net. Taylor for the Coyotes, and she's going to find the open court with that shot. Michaela Taylor has played well since coming into the game for the Coyotes. 22-11, the home team leading it. Valeria Mariscal, wearing number 10, is having a nice run at serve right now for Tatum. Across the net we go, and that is Mariscal. That's West. Jimenez, she'll go deep with it, and they have to play it. Anastasia Ament with the return. That's Jimenez. That is West. Way high on the set, and they're able to push it deep into the right corner. Good job by Slover to get that one. That's West. Into the middle to Ashlyn Irish. That's her. Coombs. And Coombs gets the winner off of that shot. Just high enough to get over the front line. Just over the outstretched hands of Daniela Laporte for the Institute. And the lead grows to 10. 21-11 Coyotes. And again, the serve coming. That's Taylor. West. Good return. There's the set. Not a spike, just a general drop shot. That's Taylor again. But the blockers are there this time. Point will go to the Institute, 21-12. Good job by the front line there for the Lady Colts. They stay strong on that play. 21-12, serve goes back to NMMI. Coombs able to get that one. That's Taylor. And didn't have the proper form on the hit, so that's a point for NMMI. That's Jimenez. That's West on the drive into the front line. Goes off the blockers this time and into the court, and that's a point for the Coyotes. 22-13 now, Tatum. And you've got Kylie West, probably the best all-around player on the squad, back there serving. And, man, that's a tough serve. Able to get to it, but not able to return it was number 2, Ashlyn Irish. So Tatum 2 points away from taking this set and going up 2-love in the match. West on the serve. And a point Tatum. Tell you what, she knows the right amount of speed to put on it. That thing is coming in like a curveball. It's moving away from you. It's going in low. And Tatum is a point away. West will serve. That's a good dig by Irish. That's Irish again. That's Taylor. Jimenez to Combs. Irish into the middle to Camera. Irish. And a nice move there just to drop it over. Oh, that's a hammer. And it's a winner. No, it's not. They're going to call it out. That was very, very close, but the call goes Tatum's way, and they take it. 25-13. I could have sworn that was going to be called good, but it benefits the home team as Olive Amici hammered that thing, but just a little too strong, and it goes out in that far right back corner. So Tatum takes the second set by almost the same score. They took the first one 25-12. Score in the second set of this match 25-13. So Tatum is one set away from taking this thing in a sweep, and we are in between sets right now. So we'll take a break, let you hear from our fine sponsors making our broadcast of Tatum Varsity Girls Volleyball. Pictures and sound possible tonight over the internet on Tatum Sports YouTube channel, HobbsAmerica.com. Stay tuned, everybody.
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Hey, Tatum Coyotes, welcome back to competition from EJ's Pumping, your locally owned and locally trusted pumping service in Tatum. If you are in need of pumping services, call 575-369-6134 today. EJ's Pumping, longtime supporters of the town of Tatum and the Tatum Coyotes, as well as high school athletics and academics. Good luck, have fun, and be safe. From Eddie and Whitney, go Coyotes! Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Schools are proud to be a sponsor of this live broadcast. The Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and with athletics, you have made Tatum and Lee County very proud. All of your hard work pays off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes.
All right, we are back to action here. Thanks to all those great sponsors for allowing us to have the privilege of bringing you this sporting event. The Walmart Digital Solutions, One Radio Square Sports, and our family of stations at One Radio Square, Hobbs America. Alan Scott here, Mike Side from Tatum America tonight. The Lady Coyotes are leading it 2-0 here, trying to close it out in a sweep. And we're tied at 1-1 here in the third set. They won the opener 25-12. They won the second one 25-13. And a good hustle back there, but unable to make that work was Olive Amici, number 15. And Kylie West on the serve for Tatum. Into the middle we go. Nice drop shot there from number 9 for the Coyotes, Ciara Jimenez. That again is Jimenez. That's West. Able to dig it out on the baseline there is Ashlyn Irish. There's Amici. Combs able to handle that one. They set her up for the shot. Deep to Irish. Into the middle and a hard drive baseline off of West. Still alive. Michaela Taylor across the net to Amici. The set from Ryan. Cameron Ryan wears number 1. And that will go into the net, and Tatum gets the point. They're now up 3-1 here in the third set. West still on the serve. That's deep to Irish. That is Ryan. That's Amici. That is Combs for Tatum to Ryan. And to the middle, they go to Taylor. She'll punch that one deep into the corner. That's Ryan. Drop shot. Good hustle by West and Combs, and the Coyotes get it back over. There's the set, the drive, the block. 4-1 as West continues with the serve. Nice job up front, as always, Kyan Combs. West serving into the middle. That's Ryan on the set there, and that's going to sail wide. And that was Taylor Conrad, number 5, into the match. Unable to get that one to settle. West on a roll. She's got 5 points for Tatum on her serve here. Into the middle, West. Jimenez sets up Combs. The drive. Irish able to get that. That is Ryan to Irish and into the net. And it's all Coyotes here in this one. Kylie West continues to serve. She's got 6 points under her belt for the Coyotes. Good serve there. Combs hammers that one for the winner, and 7-1. Coyotes, they're trying to make quick work of this third set. 25-12 in the opener, 25-13 in the second, and Tatum up 7-1 here in the third set. Middle to Ryan. That's Irish. That's West for Tatum to Jimenez. Michaela Taylor. And again, that one will fall in for Tatum, and they are trying to run away and hide with this one. 8-1 is the score here in the third. Tatum trying to make it a sweep. West serves deep. And the Lady Colts are having a hard time finding their rhythm here against this West serve. 9-1. That is Ryan. That's Amici. To West, to Jimenez, to Combs, a hammer. Amici with a good play to keep it alive. Back over the net. Slover for Tatum. That's going to go way wide. And that would have to go over the net. Good effort, though, and a nice try back there for Tatum. And they can afford to laugh a little bit on that one. Valeria Mariscal gave it everything she had. Colts get the serve. It's 9-2. And a point for the Institute. Amici working hard at the net. It's 9-3 now. And back on the serve for the Colts is Ashlyn Irish. That's Combs, drop shot. Amici, Ryan. Amici there. Combs. Taylor. Ryan with a good play. Taylor again. And that will go into the net off the hands of Alexandra Kammerer, number 13. And it's a 10-3 game. Tatum was up 9-1. Looked like they were going to run off with it. A couple of points went toward the Colts. 10-3 now is the score with Tatum serving. Into the middle it goes. And that shot will come across from Spaniel, Emily Spaniel. That's Combs for Tatum. to Jimenez, who has that go just long. 10-4. Tatum has not trailed in any set tonight. Combs sends that one deep. Kammerer to Ryan, and Combs is able to pound that one back. Combs again will send that one to the middle. Kammerer. Nice play by Seattle Jimenez. Keep that one going for Tatum. And that will catch the tape from Emily Spaniel. She had the right idea, but hammered it into the tape. 11-4. Now is the score. Tatum is on top. Going back to serve will be Nakayla Taylor for the Coyotes. They lead it by 7. Long on that serve. $11-5. So Taylor will get a rest. And back in for Tatum in the rotation is Aubrey Young. Serve from the Colts. That is West to Jimenez to Combs. And able to get up and try to block that one, the Colts, but unable to find success was Emily Spaniel, number 14. 12-5 now. Coyotes with the lead. Combs with the serve. To the middle, Kammerer. That's Ryan, who's not going to be able to pull that one out too deep into the net. She was kind of up there in no man's land, too. You got to be careful crossing that midpoint line and also getting into the net. 13-5, Coyotes up here. Trying for the 3-love sweep in this thing tonight. And Kyan Combs to serve. That's Ryan. That's a good effort just to try and keep that alive for the Institute. Sliding all the way under the net and over to the Tatum side of the court. But the point will go to the Coyotes. Combs on the serve. Spaniel with that shot. And Spaniel with the block, but I believe she almost caught that. I don't know why they didn't call it. Looked like she pinned it against the net. Point will go Tatum's way anyway. 15-5 now as they lead it by 10. And up front again was Emily Spaniel for Institute. There's Combs to serve. Kammerer. Little drop shot from number 9 into the ball game now. And I don't have a number 9, but the point will go for Institute. But Tatum has stretched that lead now. 15-6 is the score. They're 10 points away from putting this thing to rest tonight. Spaniel to serve for Institute. And that'll be a point for the Colts, as Dupree and West were unable to get the return on that one. 15-7, Tatum leading by 8 here. Third set. Spaniel to serve. Coyotes have to play out of bounds, but they get it back in. That's Spaniel once again, and she'll push it over. That's West, and the point goes to Tatum. As they called the double hit on that one. Lead is 9, 16-7. That one just out, just past the baseline there for the Institute. Very close, but it goes Tatum's way. 17-7 is the score. Kammerer will get that one. Dupree for Tatum. Jimenez. Ryan to Camera, and they push it deep. That's Dupree, Combs, West, Ryan for the Institute. Camera, there's a drop shot to the middle. Just getting that one back over for Tatum was Jimenez. Now West, Jimenez to the middle. Ryan, Camera with the set and up for the shot, and West is there for the answer. And we have a discussion. Which way is it going to go? The officials are talking about it. And it went Tatum's way, 18-7. Now the score, Coyotes to serve. Camera with the set. Drop shot into the middle. Jimenez with the drive. Ryan with the get. Way back on the baseline. That'll go over the head of Dupree. And sail out of bounds. 18-8. Tatum maintaining that 10-point advantage here in this third set. They already lead it 2-0. That point actually went to the Institute. Okay. They did call that out. And that is a service point for the Lady Colts. Got off to a slow start here in this third one, but have tightened it up a little. 18-9. Into the middle of Combs. West. Jimenez with the drive. Ryan with the get. Camera with the drop shot. West. That's Ryan with the set. And a drop shot trying to go over West. She's able to deflect it. Jimenez back over the net. That's Dupree. West. Jimenez again with the drive. And Ryan deep. Or Irish, I should say. Deep with the get. It's a good rally here. The set from Ryan. And the shot will go wide. Unable to cash in was Anastasia Ament, number 3. And the lead back to 10. 19-9. Coyotes with the lead. And the serve. And some questions from Coach West. Asking about making a substitution. She wants to bring Nikayla Taylor back in, I think. I believe they're going to call that one just out. Yeah, point will go to the Institute. 19-10 is the score. Tatum has not trailed in any set tonight. We're in the third one. Slover with the get. West with the drive and the point for the Coyotes. 20-10. Kylie West, who was on a huge run serving to start this third set, is back to serve again. She might take it the rest of the way. Slover, Taylor, Ryan for the Institute. And nursing an arm injury, I think, there. That's what made that one hard to do. And she's going to have to come out. Or it might have been a jammed finger. That's Giselle Medina. Nope, they're going to keep her in. West to serve. Into the middle to Irish. And Amici with the drive, and it's long. She's got some power, but could not get that one to stay within the baseline limits. And West will serve again here. 22-10. Tatum 3 points away from winning this thing in a 3-0 sweep. Amici into the net, and the points to the Coyotes now 2 points away. 23-10 here in the third set. And you've got your best all-around player for the Coyotes back there serving. You're looking pretty good. West took something off of that one. Let serve, but it's going to count.
And 24-10 on the let serve. She did what is equivalent to a changeup from a pitcher in baseball. Had it work out. Tatum on their feet. The driving serve from West. And that is it. West did take it all the way home, and the Coyotes win it 25-10 in the third, and they complete the 3-0 sweep of the Lady Colts from Roswell and New Mexico Military Institute. Congratulations, Coach West, Coach Homer, and the Tatum girls varsity volleyball team as they win it in a sweep tonight. They took the first game 25-12, took the second one 25-13, and then they take the third 25-10 to sweep the Lady Colts. It was a good match all the way around. I enjoyed watching both teams, and a good effort from the Lady Colts, although they come up short on the road tonight here in Tatum. And there you see everybody exiting the court. And, hey, thanks for tuning in. HopsAmerica.com, Tatum Sports YouTube channel. We do appreciate that. Tatum always has a strong showing. We look at how many people are taking advantage of the service that we offer, and we couldn't do it without our fine sponsors. Very enjoyable one here tonight. Tatum gets the victory. I'll just move it back to the middle here and keep it in the center of the court as we get set to exit the gym here on a nice fall evening, first full day of fall here today. And we do appreciate you guys watching and listening tonight. Thanks to Evie back at the station for doing the backup work, the unsung stuff. She's always great. I'm always very confident when she's back there. And it was a win-win for all of us. Hope it was for you too. And thanks to our fine sponsors, we could not do it without them. Norley Hospital District, Tatum Clinic, EJ's Pumping, LLC, huge supporters of Tatum community as they support all Lee County teams and academics as well. EJ's Pumping, LLC, for all your pumping needs. Go see them. Legendary Services, where everything they do is pretty much legendary. We appreciate their sponsorship as well. They always step up when we're trying to do something good for the community. Now Pharmacy in Lovington, serving the area for more than 75 years. And the Tatum Schools, we always thank them for their support as well, and always get a warm welcome when we come to Tatum to do any kind of sports. And so we had a good time here tonight. Hope you enjoyed it wherever you might be on the World Wide Web. Alan Scott, your friendly electric radio internet neighbor and sportscaster here. And it was another fun one as the home team gets the victory. 25-12, 25-13, and 25-10 in that final set. A reminder, Patrick Alexander is going to have the call tomorrow as Tatum looks for another victory on the gridiron. They're doing really well this season, coming off a throttling of Dulce this past weekend up at Estancia. Mercy Rule game ended at half. They play Mesilla Valley Sunblazers tomorrow, and I believe the start has been now set for 5 o'clock. So please be sure you tune in and catch the sights and sounds with Patrick Alexander as he heads over to Mesilla Valley, just on the outskirts of Las Cruces. They're going to play this at what used to be Oñate High. They have now changed the name of that to Oregon Mountain High or something like that. But it's right off the interstate there. So Patrick will do a great job. Hope he has a safe trip over, and all the Tatum fans, if you happen to be going that way. And good luck to the Tatum Coyotes. I know I'm going to be watching, see how the football team does. They've got a good bunch. And that is the team that they defeated in the last game last year, the championship game, which was played in Roswell on a neutral turf. So Mesilla Valley Sunblazers, Tatum Coyotes, 8-man football coming your way tomorrow on HopsAmerica.com and the Tatum Sports YouTube channel. I'm going to let you hear from our great sponsors one last time, and I'm going to say have an enjoyable night, everybody, and thanks for following us and following the Tatum Coyote varsity girls tonight as they get the win 3-0 over the Institute. And we do appreciate it out there. Have a great rest of your evening, and please do business with our fine sponsors who make all of this possible. Peace out. Bye-bye. And we'll see you at the next one.
And filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Hey, Tatum Coyotes, welcome back to competition from EJ's Pumping, your locally owned and locally trusted pumping service in Tatum. If you are in need of pumping services, call 575-369-6969 6134 today. EJ's Pumping. Longtime supporters of the town of Tatum and the Tatum Coyotes, as well as high school athletics and academics. Good luck, have fun, and be safe. From Eddie and Whitney. Go Coyotes! Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Schools are proud to be a sponsor of this live broadcast. The Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and with athletics, you have made Tatum and Lee County very proud. All of your hard work pays off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Hey, Tatum Coyotes, welcome back to competition from EJ's Pumping, your locally owned and locally trusted pumping service in Tatum. If you are in need of pumping services, call 575-369-6134 today. EJ's Pumping. Longtime supporters of the town of Tatum and the Tatum Coyotes, as well as high school athletics and academics. Good luck, have fun, and be safe. From Eddie and Whitney. Go Coyotes! Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Schools are proud to be a sponsor of this live broadcast. The Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and with athletics, you have made Tatum and Lee County very proud. All of your hard work pays off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Hey, Tatum Coyotes, welcome back to competition from EJ's Pumping, your locally owned and locally trusted pumping service in Tatum. If you are in need of pumping services, call 575-369-6134 today. EJ's Pumping. Longtime supporters of the town of Tatum and the Tatum Coyotes, as well as high school athletics and academics. Good luck, have fun, and be safe. From Eddie and Whitney. Go Coyotes! Now Pharmacy, a name you've trusted for more than 75 years. That kind of history only happens with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported local youth and sports programs for more than 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Tatum Coyotes.
The Tatum Schools are proud to be a sponsor of this live broadcast. The Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and with athletics, you have made Tatum and Lee County very proud. All of your hard work pays off. Go get that state title and bring it home to Tatum. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. This live broadcast is brought to you in part by Tatum Schools. Go Coyotes!
The Tatum Health Clinic supports all Tatum athletics. Bring home that state championship. Your health is to be taken seriously, which is why the staff at the Tatum Health Clinic cares most. Whether it's a cough or serious flu you have, the Tatum Health Clinic will help. Call for an appointment at 398-2111 or just stop by. The entire town of Tatum is with you. This live play-by-play is brought to you by the Tatum Health Clinic.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Hey Tatum Coyotes, welcome back to competition from EJ's Pumping, your locally owned and locally trusted pumping service in Tatum. If you are in need of pumping services, call 575-369-6134 today. EJ's Pumping, longtime supporters of the town of Tatum and the Tatum Coyotes, as well as high school athletics and academics. Good luck, have fun, and be safe. From Eddie and Whitney, go Coyotes!